Hi, George. How are you? You okay?
Not too bad on yourself.
Yeah, very good, thanks. So, completion today.
Yes, exciting times for us.
Great.
All thanks to you.
Thank you.
Yep. So a good move forward for us.
Yeah, okay, excellent. And yeah, I just wanted to ask you, how you found our service, because obviously we took you from valuing the business, taking it all the way to completion today. How did you generally find the service that I provided to you?
Zach, the service was, in my opinion, second to none.
Oh,
Um,
thank you.
you were always available when I had questions. It's not an easy process, and having that contact with you and that relationship with you has really helped move the process along, but also make me feel comfortable about where the future lies,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay, yeah, because obviously it wasn't just about getting the deal, but getting the right type of deal for a long-term relationship that you were going to have with the new acquirer. Yes, that was important to find the right type of deal and the right type of person there. Yeah.
Yes, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Good. What do you feel, George, that we did particularly well for you?
I think the biggest thing for me was the relationship
Yeah.
that I've had with you.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I was being part of a process
Yeah.
in a much larger institution where I'm just another number.
Yeah.
I felt that the relationship we had meant that we could have frank conversations.
Yeah.
It meant that you moved the process along in a timely fashion.
Yeah.
And it also helped with the overall comfort of all of this. This has been my project from the very beginning,
Yeah.
and letting go is not very easy. And I think having that relationship with you and you being so knowledgeable and experienced has helped me kind of really understand that this is the best option for us as a business and personally. And I think that the relationship has been very invaluable for me.
Okay, great, excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to add? I mean, obviously, this people who want to sell their business or are starting on the process will have a look at this. Is there any advice you want to give them, or anything you want to add? From the experiences that you've had.
Yes, absolutely. So first of all, they need to engage you
Thank you.
as their broker, and I think as the process goes along, there's going to be ups and there's going to be downs,
Yeah,
and having the right person to help you through the process is very important. Someone like you, who's very experienced, very knowledgeable, and very practical, and also helps build that relationship.
yeah,
So for companies that are starting this journey, it's a long journey, but the only thing I can say is really trust in your judgment. At the end of the day, you are looking out for the best interest of them,
yeah.
and I think you've done a very good job in doing that.
Great. And you used the solicitors that we recommended. How did you find that relationship? Did it, because obviously what I like to do is to recommend somebody that I have a relationship with then, which makes it easier for you to have that relationship with them. How did you find that sort of process to tie things up?
Very good as well.
Good.
The solicitors we used were fantastic, very efficient. Typically with solicitors, things take a long time. They were very good at responding. They were very good at getting things done in a timely fashion. And with things like this, you don't want that process to drag on just because of paperwork.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend using a solicitor that you provide, because you
Right.
also have that relationship with them.
Yeah.
So I think it was because we initially had looked at multiple solicitors to kind of see, and at the end of it all, we came to the conclusion that you are definitely the ones that you recommended were the ones we needed to use.
Okay, great. And just finally, I mean, obviously, it's not the end of the journey for you, because there are kind of continuations of the process post sale, and I like to pride myself in continuing to work for you. I know the deal's done, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm there for you, and obviously, I'd like you to comment on that as well, because it's still a continuing journey for you, isn't it? Very much, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is not the end of it. We've got things to do, and at the end of the day, you know, like I said, this was more about the relationship that
Yeah.
we've had along the way, and I'd like to think that there's friendship there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Certainly, you know, in today's climate, things will creep up, things will change,
Yeah.
and I take comfort in knowing that I can pick up the phone and ask your advice, and you'll be you know, very valuable to me moving forward. And this might not be the end of my journey. We could sell
Absolutely.
another company in 10 years time. So
Yeah.
I'm certainly gonna go through this process again with you at some point in the near future, I hope.
Great. Okay. Excellent. Thank you very much.